Next we're going to look at is our rooftop carrier. WeatherTech rooftop carrier comes in a drawstring bag. Now this replaces or is in lieu of the hard cases that you see on people's roofs. Now the hard case is one shape. Whatever the aerodynamic drag is on the vehicle, it is what it is. This actually contours to whatever your cargo is. The other thing is when you're done with this, it goes back in the bag, in the trunk, in a side pocket of the vehicle, whatever it happens to be, on a shelf in the garage. It's not taking up much space at all. Now our rooftop carrier only works on a vehicle with side rails or crossbars, either or. The alternative is a hard shell case. And some people say, well, the hard shell case is waterproof. Well, what if you tighten it down onto something that's not perfectly flat? It's warped, but the cover is not warped with it. Okay? Where's your waterproof now? So the bottom of our rooftop carrier is felt. But inside the felt is a very thick vinyl that if you have a sharp edge on a suitcase or something, it's not going to cut through and cut the vehicle. Now the zipper goes around three sides. One side, the side that does not have the zipper, is the front. Because zippers, water can get through a zipper. You don't want to be driving into the water. You have the zipper on the other side. The zipper we use is a really thick, heavy, robust zipper. There's a flap that goes over the zipper to try to keep water from going through the zipper. But on the inside, all the threads are sealed. All the seams are sealed. The embroidery is sealed. Now, tying it down, you have a couple options. There's 4 handles on the top of it. So if you have to use a side rail, you just rotate your strap to the side. If you want to use a crossbar, you just rotate it to the front with a crossbar. Now, a lot of our competition, they use a 1/2 inch wide strap. We use a 1.5 inch wide strap. The competition uses these little bitty buckles. We use a 1.5 inch wide ITW Nexus brand name buckle that when you snap it, it snaps. It's not coming apart. It's not coming off your vehicle at 80 miles an hour. Next step is, the way we designed it is that you go around the side rail or the crossbar and you pull it down towards you. So somebody who's not 6 feet tall or 7 feet tall or 8 feet tall or whatever it is, they're not having to climb up on the vehicle and pull across the top of the vehicle. So you're pulling down. It's a lot easier. So this is, I'm pulling down to get it to tighten. Now the problem is with everybody else's is the strap blows in the breeze. So you're tying it to something, using some duct tape, or just being aggravated for the whole trip by this thing flapping. All we do is roll it and wrap it. There you go. And the Velcro holds it in place, keeps it stationary for the whole trip. Life's good. So one of the questions sometimes people ask is, well, is it waterproof? Well, what's waterproof? We've had testimonials from customers saying they've driven 700 miles in a driving rainstorm and everything stayed dry. The bottom line is, if you want something to absolutely positively stay dry in there, put it in a big hefty bag, big garbage bag, twist tie it, and you're good to go. This is big enough to hold a lot of gear, but small enough to buy 2 of them for the vehicle. What this unit does is it takes a Grand Cherokee and turns it into a Chevy Suburban, or a Ford Explorer and turns it into a Ford Expedition. You know, we want to burn less gas, but the 2 trips a year that we actually need to haul all the kids, the dog, and the gear, you got to have someplace to put it. Well, this doesn't.